Hello to you, everyone. Hello to you, my subscribers and returning subscribers. I know many of you must have been, looking out for this update or looking out for this news or this in detail. Sorry to say, you all must have been looking for this detailed, drama between Reno Omokri and I think a girl from Kogi State, Kogi State. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I'll just try. Ahoyiza Bliskut. She sent a message or a reply to Reno Omokri, and this is what she sent to Reno Omokri. Hello, handsome. Can you be my sugar daddy? That she meant sugar daddy. And Reno Omokri replied her with this: Dear Ahoyiza Bliskut, have you seen my wife? How will I leave iPhone 13 and follow iPhone 3 and call such sugar daddyism? That is bitter cola daddy. Tofiakwa. I want a better life, not a bitter one. This Reno's reply drew the attention of Natasha Akpoti, former governorship candidate of Kogi State. That is what Natasha replied to Reno Omokri, not just a reply, accusing Reno Omokri of making advances to her. This is what Natasha replied to Reno Omokri. I understand how boring and bitter life must be for you away in the US on asylum. No more access to your numerous iPhone 2 girlfriends, most of whom you got into Shopee through your office as an SA, special advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan. Weren't you married then? I rejected your silly advances in 2014 at the Villas Banquet Hall during President Uhuru Kenyatta's reciprocated visit. I gave you a fake name and a false contact number. But that's where she stopped. The Reno Omokri also came back to reply Natasha Akpoti's accusation. This is what Reno Omokri replied. Dear Natasha Akpoti, thank you for your comment. I did not know who you were until my assistant googled you and briefed me. You claimed I made a pass at you during an Asorok reception for President Uhuru Kenyatta of Kenya in 2014. The only time a state banquet was held for President Uhuru Kenyatta during then President Jonathan's tenure was when he visited Nigeria between May 4th to May 7th, 2014 to reciprocate a visit that President Jonathan made to him in Kenya between September 5th to 6th, 2013. You claimed I made a pass at you at that Asorok reception, and I also asked for your number, of which you gave me a fake name and number. Interesting. I also have multiple iPhone photos that I took at my children's school between May 2 to 4, 2014. As you may know, an Apple iPhone time stamps photos with a dated metadata. In addition, I have written a memo from former President Jonathan granting me permission to travel to the United States for my annual leave for that period as a presidential spokesman. You can't leave Abuja without the president's approval. I am thus at loss about your accusation. Perhaps you met a demon at Asorok that took up my phone because I was not in Nigeria on the day you said you met me. Finally, please do note that I am a meticulous record keeper, and like I said, I have an iPhone 13 at home. Why would I ever be even remotely interested in an old Nokia 3310? Reno said he is not interested in Natasha Akpoti, even though she claimed that Reno Omokri made a pass at her. You claimed I made a pass at you at that Asorok reception, and I also asked for your number, of which you gave me a fake name and number. Interesting. You claimed, please find attached my passport. As a presidential spokesman, I had a special passport. Do note the U.S. immigration stamp. Do note the U.S. immigration stamp on my passport, showing that I entered the United States of America on April 28, 2014. Also, you may want to note the other immigration stamp from Murtala Muhammed Airport, showing I did not return to Nigeria until June 23, 2014. So, Mrs. Natasha Akpoti, who didn't know that Reno Omokri set her up, uploaded his the photo page of his international passport and the stamps that's on his international passport, showing his date of arrival and date of departure, seen on arrival and seen on departure. But Reno Omokri, placed some conflicting. Mrs. Natasha, but he didn't know that Reno Omokri was actually trying to implicate her, was actually setting her up to be caught like a big fish in a fisherman's trap. So Reno did not actually upload the full photo page of his international passport to show all the stamps that he's got, seen on arrival, seen on departure. So it was quite easy for Mrs. Natasha Akpoti to pick the holes in Reno Omokri's passport, what he tagged discrepancies in Reno Omokri's international passport, discrepancies in Reno's passport stamps. One, in the stamps that is on his Reno Omokri's international passport, one has 23rd of April as his date of the departure, the day he left Nigeria. Why the said banquet that's organized for the president of Kenya took place on the 4th to 7th of May, according to Reno Omokri's claim. So Natasha Akpoti is accusing Reno Omokri that he was at the banquet party that was organized for the Kenyan president, while Reno Omokri was saying that he was not in Nigeria when that banquet took place. He was in the United States of America. So when he uploaded his passport, he uploaded what is the stamps that's on his passport showed that he departed Nigeria on the 23rd of June 2014, making it quite clear that to everyone that if he departed Nigeria on the 23rd of June 2014, it's quite easy for you to believe that then he's in Nigeria in the month of May. And of course there's another also stamp there which showed that he arrived Nigeria on the 23rd of July 2014. Then another confusing one is that he arrived in US on April 28, 2014. Quite conflicting. So that was how he was able to undo Natasha Akpoti and her lies. So Natasha Akpoti made a whole video. Well, I don't even understand. She did not tell her that Reno Omokri, abused her or sexually harassed her, just that Reno Omokri made a pass at her. And she also gave a fake number. Why did she bother bringing it up? If actually, let's just be plain. Let me get it straight. If Reno Omokri approached her and then she gave him a fake number and probably a fake name, then why is she bringing it up? Why is she making a topic out of it? Why is she making a mountain out of molehill? But Reno Omokri, a man who comes with facts, he has heavy facts, and of course Reno Omokri is also taking Natasha Akpoti to court. As I talk to you now, Natasha Akpoti has deleted both the video and her post against Reno Omokri. Her claims, she has deleted it. It's no longer on her page, seeing that she has been owned. Reno Omokri has schooled her. So this is what Natasha Akpoti wrote. There are discrepancies in Reno's passport stamps. Dear Reno Omokri, I couldn't help but laugh hard at your post, which reeks of selective dementia, deceit, and misogynistic prejudice. You publish your passport page with selected immigration stamps as receipt to alibi your absence at the state banquet organized in honor of President Uhuru Kenyatta, where I affirmed that you Reno, made flirtatious advances which I turned down. Let's analyze your receipts as evidence. Immigration officers can chip in expertise. Facts to note: 1. Nigerian immigration stamp seen on departure when you leave the country. Nigerian immigration stamp seen on arrival when you return to the country. The green stamp has an arrow or plane either pointing into the stamp or outward to depict outbound and inbound passage. Now a critical look at your stamps and basing them on your acclaimed narration of having traveled to the United States on 28th of April 2014 and returned to Nigeria on 23rd June 2014 shows great inconsistency. Reno, the Nigerian immigration stamp of the 23rd June has seen on departure and stamped you out of Nigeria, not into Nigeria as you claim. Whereas the green stamp to the top right, reading 23rd July 2014, has seen your arrival and stamped you into Nigeria. What does this mean? That you, Reno, were in Nigeria during Kenyatta's visit, attended the banquet, and traveled on the 23rd of June, which is a month and 2 weeks after the event, and returned to the country on 23rd July 2014. However, that doesn't mean you couldn't have entered the US on 28th April 2014, but you could have a short day or two trip and returned to Nigeria before the 4th of May in time to attend the banquet. As at this point, dear Reno, you are yet to prove your date of return from your 28 April 2014 US travel. This is probably because Nigerians will figure your lie and know that you were in Nigeria at the question moment. You see, time doesn't move backwards, hence you couldn't have been stamped leaving Nigeria on 23rd June 2014 and arriving the US 28 April 2014. Impossible. This proves, my dear Reno, that you lied in your publications about your absence, just like how you lied about not making a pass at me at the state banquet. For all is worth, Nigerians aren't as gullible as you think. You have over the years been an expert in the fabrication of lies and manipulation of truth, which honestly stands tall in depicting the despicable nature of your character. I rest my case, and I have the good public to decipher the irregularities contained within your stamp. And she goes, yours truly, Natasha Akpoti, SDP gubernatorial candidate. I wonder how a gubernatorial candidate will debase herself, will be such classless, will just descend so low in dragging a matter that she shouldn't even be dragging. And she was not even the one that Reno Omokri addressed. She took the whole matter to herself. This is quite funny, and she didn't get her facts right. Now finally, Reno Omokri came with a full passport that has his date of arrival as 10th May 2014. The full passport came out, seen on arrival 10th May 2014. Reno Omokri arrived Nigeria on the 10th of May 2014, while the banquet hall that took place in Nigeria, which Uhuru Kenyatta was present, took place on the 4th to 7th of May 2014. So Reno Omokri has proved, not just to Natasha Akpoti, to Nigerians, to the world at large, beyond reasonable doubt, that he wasn't at the banquet that Natasha Akpoti claimed that he was, and made advances to her. So why should this be a topic to Natasha Akpoti? Why should somebody who contested for governorship election should just become so cheap in dragging a matter she shouldn't be dragging? Now, if Nigerians should, take time to think about this. One, she gave a fake name and a false contact. Someone that gave a fake name and a false contact, shouldn't she be ashamed to come up again to drag the man whom, if it is actually true, the man you didn't give you refused to give your name and your real number? Why should it be why should you bring it up now? And even the girl who started this whole drama, Ahoyiza Bliskot, has not even said anything. She took it upon herself. When it has to do with argument and facts, never you try Reno Omokri. Yes, I know that nobody is perfect, but we are all working towards perfection. So why wouldn't Natasha Akpoti why did she delete her post? As I talk to you now, Natasha Akpoti has deleted both the video she made, analyzing Reno Omokri's passport and the stamps that he has on his passport. She has deleted them. And also her claims that Reno Omokri is known for lies and fabrication of truth and manipulation of truth, which honestly stands tall in depicting the despicable nature of Reno Omokri's character. She is now burying her face in shame. And there are so many people that have written damaging things about this Natasha Akpoti. So many people have written so many damaging things about her. One wrote, he said, I know this woman under reference, that is Natasha Akpoti. She beats about government offices for a living, harassing mere public office holders and senior civil servants with her beauty and manicured elegance. In fact, one jokingly said one day that the presence of Natasha Akpoti in his office brought back to life his dying Allen Key. Unfortunately, she has messed with a guy who is fastidious, tough, as noisy as she is. My wish for her, she should make money quickly before wrinkles set in, because her beauty seems to be her only unique selling point. No sensible man in Nigeria, especially public office holders, will say store by her. She has become notorious visitor to every government establishment, armed with unbankable proposals. This is what this person, Ikenna Onoba, wrote about Natasha Akpoti. Now, if she's used, if she's talented in hunting or embarrassing public office holders, government officials, she has met the wrong person. She has messed with the wrong person. Now that Reno Omokri has continued, in fact, if you allow Reno Omokri will, in fact, Reno Omokri, said that the airline that he used to fly to Nigeria, he has contacted them, and they have confirmed that he was in their flight at the said date, May 10, 2014, and also April 2014. So Natasha Akpoti has no facts. In fact, the video she made, she was just beating about the bush. She was just analyzing the passport, a trap that was set for her, and she just walked into the trap. It's quite embarrassing. Of someone who many ladies are looking up to. If she was actually, correcting Reno Omokri, maybe telling Reno Omokri that she shouldn't have called that girl iPhone 3 or something, it would have been better. But for her to come up with another claim that Reno Omokri made advances, flirtatious advances to her. One, if he actually did such, you refused him. So why are you bringing it up? It's crazy, guys. Please, what do you have to say, or what advice do you feel you could give to Natasha Akpoti, who brought up stories? Who met the wrong person? If she has been doing it to other, men, to other public office holders, civil servant and all that, and she has been succeeding, and she has been, having her way, she has been, making it much exploit in it, she did not succeed at Reno Omokri. Okay, Reno Omokri has brought up another, clear facts. We are now waiting for Natasha Akpoti to clear the air. And the question is, why did she delete her video? Her video she made to, debunk the claims of Reno Omokri, that Reno Omokri, Reno Omokri said he wasn't in Nigeria. They said, the date the banquet was organized, and she said that Reno Omokri was there. She saw Reno Omokri. So now that Reno Omokri had brought up a clearer fact, shown her the passport, the stamps that she needed, she wanted to see that Reno Omokri arrived Nigeria on May 10th, 2014, while the said banquet that was organized in honor of the Kenya President Uhuru Kenyatta took place May 4th to 7th, 2014. So we are waiting for Natasha Akpoti. Let the drama continue. Guys, what do you have to say concerning this whole drama that started, I think, since yesterday or 2 days ago?